Hello, everyone. I am Iso, and welcome to the Miserable Men Show. We have a great show for you guys tonight. But first, some of you might have might have seen the post that one of the members of the Miserable Men Show has COVID. So I'm going to bring up the guys one by one. Place your bets now in chat. Who do you guys think it is? Let's start taking guesses here. All right, here we go. I'm going to bring the first one up now. Let's go. First contestant, come on down.
It's not me, motherfuckers. Yeah. Woo! COVID free. Right here. I'm COVID free. Yeah. COVID free. All right, listen. But seriously, this is a sad episode in a way. One of us definitely has COVID. And it's not the easy peasy kind.
Yeah.
They are having a rough go. So, we're curious as to what people think out there. As you know, I mentioned I had it back in early stages in New York. It was not ESO. It's not ESO. But I will bring in, yes, Austin, COVID free. Keep the bets going. Who we got? I see a lot of people with Brent as their pick. Let me bring in the next miserable man.
Yes.
Who is COVID free. Ladies and gentlemen.
Hey, guys. You think COVID's coming to this fucking house to deal with the hammer? No fucking way. Are you kidding me? Chinese ain't taking me down, baby. I'm telling you. Look at me. I'm a hero to many people.
You are.
I have to be here for you people.
Bob, welcome. It's good to see you. It's good you're COVID free. I'm glad you finished up the paper route early and got here to do the show.
I'm thinking everything's gonna be groovy tonight.
That hat is almost as scary as one of you with COVID. Who do you? Well, do you have a guess on who it is?
Me?
Yeah.
I mean, I'm hoping it's Mark.
I know. You've been saying that since I told you one of us has COVID, and Bob does not know. The others know. So I will bring in. Can I bring in the next person, Bob?
Yeah.
All right.
Please don't be Mark.
Ladies and gentlemen, the next miserable man who is COVID free. Mark Burns.
Fuck you, Bobby. Fuck you, Bobby.
I meant Mike. Did I say Mark?
Oh, yeah. All right. I'm with you there.
Very good.
Two more left.
Yay!
Two more left. A lot of people got a lot of money on Brent. This is wild. I don't know why. He's already had it. I've already had it.
Yeah, you can't
Might
get
be
it
Mike.
again. How can you get it so many times? There's no way. He's had it like 7 times already. He's not going to get it again.
How did Mike get it in a chat room on his Commodore 64? How he doesn't even interact with human beings?
No, when he's drawing the young boys at the festivals.
I was going to say one of the youngins borrowed a Sharpie and then gave it back to him. That's all you need, really.
Hey, and he said to him, "Little boy, did you get that further enough in your asshole? Last time I couldn't smell it well." America.
I wish that joke had COVID. All right, listen. Let's bring in the next member of the miserable men. Drum roll is right, Austin.
Who is it?
Who is COVID free? Ladies and gentlemen. Mike Morse!
Welcome.
I don't know what you guys are so happy about. Brent's dead.
Mike Morse.
And wait, he's not dead.
No. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome the next member of the Miserable Men Show.
Whoa.
I'm showing some respect for Brent.
That's
Dressed
right.
up.
Who is not COVID free. That's right. The one, the only, Brent Hatley.
It is sad.
It's awful.
much for this being a staircase, I guess, huh?
Oh, I'm sorry, that's me.
Yeah, no, that's
Turn this. It's not appropriate. I don't know how to turn this off here. Hold on. That's not right.
I mean, there's some stuff that's funny. That is not cool, Mike. Well, listen, let's talk about it. All right. Welcome, everybody, to the Miserable Men Show. Thank you, Iso, for opening up the show, building that drama. God. That was beautiful. Yes, we can confirm through Brent that he claims that himself.
Mike's got a suit on.
This is a big day.
Brent has told us via text that he believes Caitlin and he both have COVID, and his words is.
That's like a retarded dartboard. What the fuck is that?
So yeah, he's saying this is he has never felt this bad in his life. He really doesn't. And so,
come on.
Eric, I thought COVID wasn't real. I don't know if that's an exact quote from him.
Close enough.
It's probably what he said.
Well, you people in New York are all wearing masks and hiding, but in the lifestyle down here in Florida, we're living it up.
McSally's out up there.
Brent
welcome to Mike Moss Monday.
Yeah, Mike's greatest day ever.
Listen, it's no joke. It's not funny. It is. There's nothing funny or good about COVID-19.
All right, let's all relax a little bit. Caitlin and Brent have COVID along with 13 other couples.
Yeah.
Listen, I'm not. I cannot confirm nor deny that this came from swinging, but I got to think that it's probably not helping the matter. Exchanging bodily fluids with strangers on a regular.
COVID might be the best thing he got out of that.
Electric boogaloo. Oh God. Oh God.
So yeah,
I can't take it.
He was going to do the show, the trooper that he is. But as we got closer to showtime, he's not feeling better. He's actually feeling worse.
So he's going to go swinging.
So he's going to go do some anal. and then actually, Mark, you do a really good Brent. Could we do a takeoff on the Yul Brynner smoking commercials? And then we'll just put Brent's picture. You just go, I'm Brent Hatlett, and I'm dead now. From fucking my balls off. You don't mention
it's
COVID.
classic. It's classic projection that you people are all angry at everyone else and projecting it on me. We've been exposed to so many couples. We actually might have COVID 36.
Hey,
Listen,
can we
question,
turn
if
him
Brent
into
dies-
another Brent?
Well, hold on. This is a question from my lost interest. If Brent dies, is this still funny?
No,
Great
it becomes
question.
very funny.
Yeah, hilarious.
Yeah. And then
We're
people
good until Christmas.
right, and then you'll be sharing this Patreon show with thousands of people out of nowhere, most to hate us and say horrible things about us. But listen,
Okay.
Brent knows we care about him. He know, right? Did you
Yes.
guys text him back? Okay.
Well,
No.
no,
What- I was busy sending Mike a basket.
Look at those lame Jimmy McSallies wearing cloth masks. Hey, can somebody come empty my bedpan? This is-
Honestly, it's funny because this show, I was going to bet him that he was going to get COVID like within the next month.
Interesting. So
Yeah.
how'd you get it to him?
Listen, secrets are
he's
secret.
like, I forgot
Well,
the package was already sent out.
I actually feel bad, but I did return his text when he said that. I said, I'm not celebrating it, but if you manage to catch HIV also, I hit the parlay.
That's a big payday.
open marriage,
Actually,
open
surprising. The
casket.
odds, I wasn't getting great odds.
I mean, that is The OptiGrabber in the chat is maybe the funniest person
Oh my
here,
God.
and so shout out that was hilarious. But yeah, and I was looking forward to having him on and talking to him about it and seeing what exactly he's going through. I can tell you that I wanted to confirm how many times he's had it because we all three of us thought he had said he's had it twice before, but
What?
according to Brent, once for sure in December of 2019. The other time was a mild sickness last summer that I thought could be, but I never saw a doctor. And then he
Smart.
says currently he's had one shot of the Pfizer vaccine.
What a
Well-
McSally.
Yeah.
See, and thinking you might have COVID and not going to the doctor, that's like in a horror movie when you just pull a blanket over your head. Like,
Yeah,
that
it'll be
doesn't
okay.
change anything.
Yeah, so I asked him if they got tested this time to know that they have it. He says they have not left the house. But he says
That's really a
he's
win-win.
got- he
But the
says-
doctor and his wife are scheduled to come over on Thursday.
What,
But yeah.
maybe they ate bad pussy last week. I don't know why they got sick. You know what I mean? It could not be COVID.
Yeah, McSally variant.
Levy, when it turns, it turns. You know what
It
I mean?
does.
Yeah, hard left. But
Well, and you know he's got to be seriously ill because Lord knows he never skips a show.
Oh shit.
well, you know what?
Oh fuck. Here we go.
if
It's
he
on.
loses taste, then eating ass is back on the table, right?
I know Bob lost taste because he's wearing that fucking hat.
Oh my
Hey,
god,
fuck you.
it's like
You look like Fred Durst's
I know,
grandfather.
you look like you should be riding a 10-speed with no handlebars.
You know
Yeah.
what? I can do that, and I don't have COVID. So fuck
Yeah.
all you.
A member of Extremely Limp Biscuit.
Yes.
I was gonna ask Brent to record some, PSAs, maybe some messages for people. Would he now tell people, hey, get the vaccine? Which I don't. Was he anti-vaccine?
He was.
He was.
Okay.
Yeah.
And since then, he's got a shot.
Patient literally zero. Oh my
You were
God.
vaccine McSally's.
Yes.
Well,
Yeah.
I mean, this is wild. He was really going to do the show, and then for him to back out, he's saying he's feeling
Yeah.
even worse.
Listen, all he has to do to get the Florida trifecta is to lose his house in a hurricane and get shot with his own gun.
All right, what's that parlay pay?
Yeah, because it's weird that he's not coming. This is the first time he pulled out of anything in a while after living in Florida.
I got a vasectomy, dude. I'm coming in everything. But I hope for the best. He's a strong dude. I'm
Didn't
sure
he
he'll
say
be
2
fine.
weeks ago, I will fucking lick COVID's asshole on our show? He did say that, right?
I don't know.
I'm not afraid of it. He was. He goes, I will lick COVID's asshole.
I don't know. I cannot confirm or deny that, but I'm pretty sure you have a new closer right now. If you want to take that,
Thank you. I was testing it.
we got any COVID out there? Come up here. Give me some blue cheese.
Ladies and gentlemen, coming to the stage, the newest band, COVID asshole.
What the fucking accent was that?
Hey,
Hey.
the way you said
Thank you.
hammer at the beginning was all weird too.
Everything's
Hammer.
weird.
He's like-
Everything's weird. We have somebody that's dying.
He's
and we're
turning
fucking
into
here.
Cartman. Fuck you guys and getting him.
Yeah, fuck you. I swear to God, look at his fucking hair. Yeah, I just can't look at it. I can't.
I would look at yours, but it's covered by a 1992 fucking cap there. You.
Cowbird.
He's heckling me with a fucking Led Zeppelin shirt on. Fucking
Yeah.
what
Oh, it's
year
no
is it?
Oasis, but
Oh, exactly.
it's-
It's not. I could spell Oasis.
Yeah. Oh, by the way, Inko, I don't know if you have that, but Bob accidentally sent me his location right this week. This
Oh,
weekend.
You told me about this. That's
Yes.
right.
All of a sudden
That's
on his phone somehow it sent me where he was. I don't know what that was. So I tracked it down and I got a picture of where he actually was this weekend. If you got that, there he
Truth
is.
comes
Yeah.
out. There we
Yeah.
go. Fucking busted.
Ah, Jesus
Fucking jerk
Christ.
off.
Oh man, look at it. Look at the fans. They love it.
I love how Oasis is like, we'll just steal NWA's font and color scheme. NWO, the wrestling.
Right. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. What the fuck?
Yeah.
So what do we do if he dies? What if we do if he like?
Well, delete this episode. Number
Okay.
one.
No, no. What are we doing? No, really? Because
We go back to our usual rhythm.
Oh, what's wrong with you?
So depressed.
This is not what I was expecting.
do they have to call all the swingers?
What?
Do they have to call all
Oh.
the swingers now and say, "Hey, you know, remember that thing, the thing on my lip? That's nothing. I got COVID. All right, you
You're
might
like,
be dying."
That's the good news, bad news. I have herpes. That's the good news.
So happy.
Yeah, that's so great.
Do they take all the swingers and put them in like a quarantine room on cots? And if they do, like, do a couple of them crawl out of bed and start trying to fuck someone else's wife? Like, how does that work?
They're suffering from the Spanish goo.
Yeah, man. Well, there were like what 200,000 new cases a day down there. So yeah, I mean,
2000 and how many?
I think a day was it the. It was crazy, but I mean, it was the highest in the nation. So you knew he was going to get it. He's out every night.
Wait,
Well,
I'm looking.
here's the thing: everybody's getting it,
Wait.
right? Like, because
I'm not getting it.
well,
It's
but
2002 now. It says for today.
2002 is where you got that hat.
Yeah.
when that look would have worked, it was 2002.
Hey,
I don't know if you saw, but Iceland.
Not better.
What are you doing? What, do you not know how to wear headphones all of a sudden?
110. What? 10K. My new machine.
Do you not know how to, what's going on with that?
I'm having fun. Come on.
Look at Mike. Ah, it's perfect. Perfect. There you go.
Oh my God.
So yeah, it said 10,000 hospitalized in Florida right now.
10,000 hospitalized. Yeah.
Yeah, and I don't know if that's just swingers. It could be other people too. But I would recommend again swinging for a little bit. You know, might be time to pump the brakes.
That's
Yeah.
where the germs come from, right? I mean, look, they come from. Look, if you come in somebody else's, a woman's asshole that's not yours, it's just not supposed to be there. It's supposed to be in your woman's asshole, so it doesn't create, fungus and stuff right off the bat.
So her asshole is especially treated.
Well, you may get
It's your
athlete's
semen.
asshole.
Yeah,
you
it's
know?
your
I don't know if you
semen,
ever heard.
so your semen makes it okay because it's your girl. But when you start dumping it
Right.
in other ones, that's
Sure.
when germs start to really happen because it's not in the Bible.
We should really make like after school specials where you're like the dad talking to the kid and you just walk in and sit down next to him and then say that and then walk out and the kid's like, "Thanks, Dad."
Yeah, it's called an instead of school special. and then get lectured by someone who did everything instead of school.
I like it. Let's pitch it.
Timmy, we gotta have a talk.
Oh, here's after you quit school special. There you go.
I love it, man. That's fucking great.
Listen, your cum goes in your girl, and it knows that.
Yeah, it's not supposed to be all over the place, you know.
It's really not even supposed to be in her asshole if you think about it.
But it never works out when it's in somebody else's asshole. It never works out. Something goes wrong. See, something went wrong.
Especially if they're not expecting it.
Yeah.
Well, what I was gonna
happens.
say is like they have like Iceland with I think they had like 95% of the people there got vaccinated, and they're having record numbers. So it's like it seems like no matter what's going on, we don't know what the fuck's going on.
Well, are they getting sick? Or are they getting very sick? I mean, there's it's easy to get, but
I mean,
if
that
you're
I
vaccinated.
It was just a numbers thing, like the number spike.
Yeah.
I know for a fact a lot of people, both vaccinated and not vaccinated, are not getting deathly ill like they were at the beginning.
Yeah.
But yeah, it definitely helps if you're vaccinated to deal with it for sure. I sure
Get
hope
that
that
vaccination.
I sure hope that 10K in the hospitals are old Jews and blacks. Bob Levy. That's a quote. There you go.
Yeah.
We can
I
run
love
with that.
I love that Brent was trying to get off of Twitch because now he's home and it's all he can do.
Oh my God, Mark!
If I-
This is just. This is not right.
I'm so depressed.
I am too. It's
oh
not.
my God.
not-
So who gets his $30 from Patreon when he dies?
We already had somebody in chat offer to take over the OnlyFans account. So people, I mean,
Yeah,
you say you
they're
get a
stepping
lot
up.
of hate. Yeah, people are stepping. This is like a telethon.
I'm hoping for the best with Brent, but I have just texted Al Rosenberg. Al, get that 1 foot out of the grave and put it back on soil.
Al, we need somebody else we can goof on in their dying moments of life. We'd love for you to join
Yeah,
the show.
another bald guy who doesn't have long to live.
Rosenberg.
Hey, wouldn't it be funny if like Brent and his wife went to? Did they go? Not funny, but they go to the hospital, right? And they go, okay, they go to the hospital. They get there, and the lady goes, "Well, they think we have COVID." Well, do you do anything weird? Do you do anything weird that maybe you could
Right.
have
Have you been in contact with any other people?
Yeah, we're actually swingers. And the lady looks at him. She goes, "You don't even fucking try not to get it." That's what they say to you.
Yeah, you're supposed to like let people know who you've been in contact with, so they got to get like the fucking Tallahassee phone book and just start going through. It's like how many people are they in contact with? And
But they
so
have
on
to.
and so
Well, from what I hear from the stories, you know what I mean, from
Mhm.
the Love Shack event he goes to, that he's saying he's banging 30 at a fucking time but he can't get away from COVID.
It's not the love shack. It's the lifestyle. You Jimmy McSally's up north can understand. It's the lifestyle.
Now,
We're Stag and Bull. Stag and Bull. Stag and Vixen.
It's the death style now. It's not a lifestyle.
Yeah.
It's gonna
I
kill
do-
you.
I do love Bob's medical advice. Bob's medical expertise is really just something special.
Yeah.
What?
Like special bus.
Anal sex is for black babies. Son. I never said that. I never said that. Anyone knows Puerto Ricans come from the asshole.
Okay.
You think I'm an idiot? You're gonna fucking put a lie up there? You. That ain't me. That ain't me.
That's
Oh,
you.
no.
Jesus
you.
Christ.
Here,
By next
I
week,
have
Brent is going to look like that.
That's fucking funny.
I have proof.
I will have my wife pregnant by August.
All right.
Hey, put that picture back up. That's what Brent's dick looks like right now because he can't use it for a while. Put that picture up of how I was looking. That's what Brent. Look at that. That's his dick looking out right now. Just
No, what's on the side of your lip is.
Ooh.
It's probably
Schmegma.
mayonnaise. It's either mayonnaise or cum. I don't know if I ate first or second.
Yowza.
Well, I mean, I know it's tough to follow all that by saying we wish you the best, but
No, I mean, look, I think he'll be back on his knees in about a week or so.
And it doesn't
I
look
think he'll be fine. I think he's going through the rough patch right now. Here's the question: if you're him, right, put yourself in his place.
good.
Do you go to the hospital or do you ride this thing out?
You go to the
Go to a
hospital.
hospital. You go get to a doctor.
Yeah, he's not a doctor. He's Dr. Love, he thinks, but fucking he is not a doctor. Go to a fucking hospital. Say, look, I fucked up in life. Look what I did. I bad
I mean, how
mouthed
about you just
COVID
go?
and
I'm
got-
sick. You have to fucking beat yourself up while you're there.
You might as well get it out of you.
Hi, what seems to be the problem? I fucked up in life, and I might have COVID.
Just letting you know a little
Listen,
background
you
on
gotta,
me.
let's look on the bright side of these things. Listen, if they have to put him on a ventilator, at least he won't be able to do any spoken word.
That's the one thing I will get behind. That is true.
And if
We
they
should
put
get him on
the
the air right now. Make him do some spoken word. Laying there.
He was going to come on. I was going to have him record Yul Brenner type commercials for Miserable. I'm Brent Hadley, and I'm dead now, and you're listening to the Miserable Man.
Where's Brent looking out the
Who's
ICU
vanilla now, Brent? Who's vanilla now, bitch? Who's vanilla now, bitch?
That's a skin color now. Look
What
at
is
that.
it?
Look at that. Look at he's in the news.
Fucks around and finds out. You fucked around and found out.
It's amazing what you guys have time for.
Yeah, you know
on a
what?
Weekday. It's amazing.
Listen, priorities, man.
And if he needs to raise some money, he could just get all those people that were watching that Twitch show. They seem to be very big supporters.
This was when the word went out that Brent had COVID. Mike, like a firefighter to an alarm.
Yeah. When God calls you, you answer. Okay.
Hello, God, it's me, Margaret.
Vanilla ICU.
Andrew used
AFO.
He knows how to wear a hat too.
Listen, we kid around, but that's what we do with our friends. You know,
And Brent.
And
if
Brent
this
too,
was
yeah.
me or any one of us, I would expect nothing less from
Absolutely.
these guys.
Hey,
So-
somebody just asked if is it Brent? They just tuned in. Does Brent have COVID? Yes, he does. What would
Yeah.
you like to know about it?
Good news is he's got a date 2 nights from now. Oh my
Planets
god, that's so
align.
funny.
This is what happens.
It's so funny, Bob. We're sitting there talking about Brent, and then you know how Bob just changes lanes in conversation. Like
Yeah.
it's literally he's like a real life Homer Simpson, where he's just where he's talking, and then he's just like, "Ooh, skis!" And then he's on, you know. So we're talking about Brent, you know, with COVID, possibly dying, and then he's like, you know, you just can't do things to chicks anymore like you used to, just out of the blue. And I'm like, what are you talking about? He's like,
You can't.
you remember Joe Namath when he was like, when he tried to get a kiss from that woman on the sideline? And I'm like, yeah. And he goes, you can't do that anymore. And I'm like, my head, I'm like, you shouldn't have been doing it then.
No, it's never a good idea.
Kiss me.
They're making it hard for everybody. Like you can't even say hello to a girl. You know how
But
do
that's
you?
different. That's different. You can say hello if you say it nicely and you're not in sweatpants with a boner.
But you're fucking Joe Namath, man. You know what I mean? You do
What
it.
does that mean? People,
You can
women just
fucking
have
do
to.
that shit. You can go and fucking make out with a girl on. That's fucking that's ratings for the NFL.
Oh, by if she should have just given up the kiss,
The ass.
everything, the whole package.
Yeah, but won't he get a fungus if he puts his semen in there?
Well, yeah, only if he puts it in her asshole.
Yeah.
But if her husband does, it stays fresh for 3 days.
It's like Tupperware.
Dr. Belty told me and Brent that.
I don't know if we have an imposter or the actual man, but it's looking like
Oh.
Napkin might be in here.
Wow.
Wow.
Napkin was. You remember we used to have the joke of the week with Napkin on
Yes.
Miserable Men, where we would let him write his own joke and then perform it on the air with us every Sunday.
That is great. In fact, he should record that if he wanted to start that up again, and he can record it and send it in.
This
You
idea
remember-
had to be after I was gone. No, I'm saying.
I don't know. I don't know.
No,
I
That
guess
was
you
it
were
was
gone.
because we were
Well,
doing
okay, it
we were
had to
doing
be.
the Caroline's shows too. If you
Oh,
recall,
that's
he was
right.
lying on his back.
With a soda
Unable to
bottle
get up.
full of wine.
Yeah,
That's
20 minutes
right.
before getting up at Caroline's. Cigarette
What?
butts.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Opti doesn't think it's the real Ed. He's saying no way Ed is spelled correctly.
Mm.
So-
Yeah, it's a
And then
scam.
when Ed like staggered up, like covered in wine, like when he staggered up to the curb at Caroline's, Bichetti thanked him.
Yeah. I had to wake him up in the front row. He was passed out again in the front row when I introduced him.
Yeah,
but
drinking's fun, man.
My favorite joke of the week of his, I don't know if you guys remember, is he goes, why are spoons so hard to clean? And we go, why? And he goes, no, I'm asking.
No, I liked he did one. It was almost like a spoken word thing. He said, I eat corn and then I shit and it comes out and it's still corn. What's your deal, motherfucker?
You remember that?
It's like Seinfeld. If Seinfeld drank a liter bottle of wine every day.
Yeah. So I don't know, man. I think we're kind of joking about this because it's a way for us to kind of handle and deal with this stuff. That's how.
Yeah, we're not going to have him do those jokes anymore on this fucking show when I'm back. Fuck that. Oh, that's what you're talking about, or are you talking about Brent?
Yeah, I'm talking about Brent.
Oh, okay. Sorry. You're talking about those fucking horrible jokes that fucking Drunk was telling about. Okay, go ahead.
Yeah.
Go ahead. Just tell us more about Brent dying.
No, I don't know if he's dying or not. I don't know if he's going to the hospital or not.
Wouldn't that mean he's dying if he doesn't go to the hospital? That's what happens.
Can you imagine being that doctor that walks in there and then Brent starts to correct him on all of his incorrect medical knowledge that he learned in college?
What would he say? Like, how would he do it, sir?
Well, I just hope he's not listening because I just texted him, "How you doing, buddy?"
Well, the liberal elite, the medical elite told you that you couldn't share this, but blah 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 blah. The doctor's like, you know what? Let me just pull this fucking cord and move on. Next room. Next room.
It's a good suggestion. No more COVID Brent jokes. Save them for quarantine week 2.
I did, and it is serious. And I made a kind of a serious song. If yeah, something
that.
And nice
guys.
tribute.
Let's. This is for our friend. We love you, Brent. We miss you. You're part of this family. Don't ever forget. No matter what you're about to hear in this song, just know that we love you and that you're our bud.
And come home soon. No, that's not me talking. That's God. He wants you. Your time, Mike saying.
Yeah. Don't rush. Year or two.
People deal with grief their own way, you know.
Yeah. And listen, when he comes back, he'll probably have brain fog. He'll be confused and mixed up and weak. So it'll be the new Bob.
Yeah, we can have him read the news.
Yeah, a fucking retard. We'll get him.
Brent, spell Colonel.
Oh man, no. I think look, a lot of people didn't die from this, right?
Well, 600,000 people.
Ooh.
Depends on your definition of a lot. I mean, it's not a lot if you're Thanos.
Right.
Well, let me think about it. That means that Brent will be dead by next Tuesday. What the fuck?
We can't. Hold on. Check my text.
How does that ass napkin know?
I'm not getting any text from you, buddy. I don't think you're texting the right phone.
So you're gonna send him the right number?
Yeah, just send it over right now to some guy that's saying he has that napkin head.
Why not?
Here's my new address.
Right. Some guy just put ass napkin head in some weird chat room, and now he's gonna have Shuli social.
Now, Bob, you had your first injection, right?
No.
Oh, you haven't, but you're getting it.
I'm getting it. I'm getting it tomorrow.
Okay, tomorrow. I knew it was coming up. Okay.
Yeah, because I don't know. I'll do it. My wife was made to do it because she's a nurse, so they made her do it, and I don't want her not to do it. My son had to get it, so he wants me to get it. So I'm going to get it. You know, what's going to kill me? You know, what am I going to do? I'm going to.
Out of the shit you've done in your life, you think that little fucking vaccination could possibly do harm to you?
No, that's what I'm saying. You know, I already fucking got everything else, so there's no way that this is going to do it. You know, I'm look. I'm comfortable going there tomorrow. I don't care. I wouldn't have got it probably if everyone else didn't have to. But fucking, who gives a shit? You know,
there is some.
I don't want to
I'm
miss
sorry,
a show. No, I don't want to miss a show like Brent.
Well, there is some irony that Brent would not go to Johnson and Johnson when all weekend all he sees is Johnson and 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 Johnson.
Yeah, and if
Johnson.
you idiots knew how to fucking get in the room like we did last week, we could have put up the big black cock for you right now, but you ruined it for everybody because you couldn't. Warriors couldn't get in a fucking room to fucking
There we
just
go.
fucking download it. We
This is
can't
what
show
happens
a big
when you
fucking,
take black cock away from them.
Yeah,
This is
no,
what
I'm
happens.
just saying,
Tantrum,
for all you people
lashing
that
out.
enjoy a big black cock picture,
That's
we
you.
couldn't
All
do
you
it.
people.
No,
You.
No, you know the people that like to see it. Everyone likes it. Everyone laughs at it. You see a black cock, you laugh at it because you never seen anything that big. You look at it, you're like, that thing could eat a fucking rabbit. You know? I mean, what are you?
Actually,
fucking
Bob
kidding me?
started yelling and stole his wallet. If you recall.
No, that was a black guy's shadow, and I'll stand by that today. Brent, holy shit, what a pussy! What a pussy! He's gonna die. He's gonna die. Oh my God! If that's what his immune system looks like, don't even drive to the hospital. Just throw yourself in the gutter and die there. Oh God. That is the grossest picture of a man trying to kill himself with gay art. I fucking hate you. I fucking hate you. I look at you and I wish your room was really red, but it was from flames.
Yeah, and by the way, making fun of me with a Commodore 64, what are you fucking recording on there?
Who are you talking to?
Mark, look at that.
Oh, yeah.
He's pixelating like a...
Like a bitch.
Yeah, like a bitch. You're pixelating like a bitch.
I was emailing with Brent, and now my laptop has COVID.
You both have
Hey,
fun.
if he had it 2 times already, wouldn't this be COVID-21?
Yeah, he said the first time for sure they got it,
Right?
but it doesn't sound like he was tested any of those times for it.
It's COVID-3. He's like the Fast and the Furious. Like there's just sequels.
Wait. Let's go through the math that Bob just did. So you said this is
Yeah.
the 3rd time that he's had it. So it would be what?
COVID-21.
Yeah,
I went
19,
off a
20.
little bit. 19, 20. It's 19 now. Okay, so we started the virus, the one right now that Brent had. So that he had that one. 19, 20, 21. He had it.
Well, wouldn't it be
times.
three times 19?
No, he had the 19th for the first time. He got the 19th. We started the 19th. We go to the 20. We go to the 21.
No,
That
but he
makes
had
it
3 COVID-19.
Holy Jesus Christ. We started the 19th. He got the 19th. And then we started 19. The first thing you can get, COVID-19. You can't go to 18. You can't go to fucking 20.
This
You get
is like if Bob
COVID-19.
Ross didn't know how to paint, and somebody gave him a painting show.
I'm making sense. Mike, whatever, one of the idiots, you know. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to hit you with that, Mark, for no reason. But the whole thing is that, look, I know.
COVID-57.
Oh, this is
Yeah.
breaking news, guys.
Steak sauce, what?
Brent got kicked out of the swinger circle. He's been busted down with threesomes.
Oof.
Yeah,
Rough.
I know.
The
Well,
COVID kid ain't no friend of mine. The COVID kid. Every song is good. I'm going to be singing songs, you know. We all live. It was Brent. He's got COVID in his family. COVID and family.
See, the COVID kid was on. You were onto something. The COVID. Then you had to go back to the well too
Yeah.
often. See what?
Yeah.
So
And he always goes back to Yellow Submarine if you
and
remember.
it sinks every time.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's okay,
Brent's
man.
teeth are yellow like pee.
Well, what about
His liver is yellow like pee.
And I think Shuli must have had it. Or maybe Mike, you did. He had Bob left a voicemail that he wanted the Led Zeppelin lying, cheating. Remember, that's because you're a Jew. Yeah, Mike, write that song. Remember that? That's a voicemail he left.
I left that. Wait a minute.
Your time is gonna come. He wanted a parody to that, but it was because you're a Jew.
you guys talk. I'll look
re-
for it.
I requested this. Are you fucking kidding me? I was on pretty
That was-
good drugs back
Yeah,
then.
man, that was some
Yeah,
of your stream of consciousness stuff.
Oh my God. What was it
Yeah.
again? Can you say that again for me, please?
What you were high on really was anti-Semitism.
Okay, but what?
Ray,
was
he's
that-
never given up that drug.
No, but what did I say? Say that again. It
You
was
wanted your time is gonna come, I think, right?
Yeah.
Lying, cheating, hurting, and then that's all you're gonna do is the song, is the
Yeah.
lyric, and you wanted it all because you're a Jew.
Oh wow.
And then I think you were going to send it to, I don't know, your landlord. I don't know. Somebody. You had
My
somebody pick that.
landlord.
Howard,
I own
like
the
you were
place,
sending it
what?
to someone. You were all fired up.
And at the end, say you're dead.
I did say that. I did threaten to kill the first wife. Julie, have you heard this story?
Yes, I love this story. Tell it again for all our new listeners.
Yeah.
Well, okay. I don't even know if I remember it, but correctly, but we were getting a divorce, and it never goes well because you throw shit at them, you say you're sorry, it doesn't work out. Okay. So I told
one of the many reasons why it doesn't go well.
Yeah.
Throwing shit. Yeah.
So I remember I think I told Florentina Norton I was gonna go where she works at the gym. I was gonna just walk up to her and whisper in her ear, "You're dead," and just walk away. And I did that. That was my thought, to do that. So,
Sure.
And I told, thank God, I think Norton does it in his act. That thing, it was somewhere in one of the things where he goes, "You're dead," because it's.
Does
so
he owe you
fucking
money for
weird.
that? Is he Dave Chappelle?
No.
Another classic
He's
Bob
the one
bit.
that told me. He said it, you fucking idiot.
Right.
But it's hilarious because of the fact that.
Oh, so
was
he can do
insane.
your material because he's not
Right.
a black comic.
Right,
Is that
that's
what
what
you're
it is.
saying?
That's what
Yeah,
it is.
racist. You're racist.
Everybody makes a
I'm doing
career on
black
our
clubs
material.
all the time now. I'm king in the black clubs, motherfucker. I done another one. I did it at a church the other night. Okay, I fucking destroyed.
Was there even a show, or did you just walk into a church and
And
start
destroyed
I
it.
walked
Telling
in,
I
they went
destroyed
like
a
this,
church.
I just ran. I was like, I'm getting the fuck out of here. They went like that.
I
I'm in the wrong
destroyed a
fucking
church. I was on fire at this church.
It was unbelievable.
You got to be careful when you set those crosses on fire.
Everybody just shaking us down. Dangerfield actually stole material from Brent. Brent was the original guy who wrote "Take My Wife, Please." Kenny Youngman stole some material from Brent.
Hey, Bob, at least you didn't beat your first wife like she owed you money.
I know. Memories.
Well,
They'll
listen.
take anything, those people.
We wish Brent the best. We really do.
Yeah,
in
we
this-
hope
Who's we exactly?
you know, the three of us, and
And then Mike.
Oh,
Yeah.
What the fuck?
I hope
Three
he
of us
has.
sincerely mean it.
I hope he has a recovery.
Levy pulled out scratch paper and a pencil when I said the three of us, and he's looking at 4 screens, going, "This doesn't add up."
But
Now they canceled shows all week. Now over there, now it's her lonely fans.
Oh.
And I heard women get it worse than guys. COVID. I don't know if you know these facts that were out. That women get it. They get more of the sickness and the virus affects them because women are more lazy than guys. You know what I mean? They do a lot of just sitting around the house and like they don't do stuff. You know how they
Right.
are.
Oh, hold
So-
on. Go ahead. Yeah, that's your editorial. Go ahead.
So
now-
basically, because women they're not as strong as men. The COVID
hold on.
virus just comes in and gets them.
Take your
Hold on.
cock out, sir.
Mm-hmm.
I threw up liquor and just bacon.
And now the Miserable Men Show
I'm
news
so depressed.
with lead anchor.
Cocksucker, chew. Fuck.
Oh, and welcome. Welcome to the Miserable Men Show news
Doi, 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 doi.
with your lead anchor,
I'm a fucking idiot.
the Reverend Levy.
I can jerk off to that.
Oh, well.
It sounds good on paper. Why? Good on paper.
I can't do 2 shows anymore. Come on. Come on.
Bob has an editorial about COVID and affecting
Wait,
women.
put that one back up. I got to read that thing that just came up here. Hey, what is this? Opti grabber. Hey, Brent wanted to go viral, but seriously, folks, it's the Opti grab.
It's the Reverend Bob Levy. You want more to rev? Come and get it.
I'm telling you, it looks good on paper to Brent right now. Going into that doctor.
You.
Like Macho Man.
So do they have like COVID sections in hospitals, or is he with every McSally?
Well, no, of course they have sections.
No, but I'm just saying, like they were done with the COVID. It was gone. We got rid of it.
No, they never got rid of it. The just numbers went down, and the sections are still in place.
Pay attention, Dillweed. Those COVID sections are only for you liberal New Yorkers,
Yeah.
Dillhole.
Watch out, you're gonna get sued, Bob.
Oh my god!
You'll hear from my attorney.
Brent, we still haven't watched that porno with you and your wife are in. Can we put it on for you right now? That would be okay. Can we do it?
You will hear from my attorney. Oh, trying to do a little shtick here, bro.
Yeah, man.
Threaten me with legal action. I'm just trying to do a little shtick.
This is no place for comedy.
Hope you're ready for a call from Juju and Jew.
No, but they didn't have never had wings for COVID. They had to just put them in a section, and then it was always small. But like how big? Say you have 30 cases. That's a big part of where they're putting it in a hospital. So that's what they say it's over, run because it's not a section. You understand now?
No.
Whose house? Ron's house.
It's
over. Run.
It's like I can't explain it. It's like if words are coming out on a conveyor belt and then just some of them just fall off somewhere.
Really?
So when is this making sense? So when it comes out, it's like missing 2 or 3 important things.
Well, it was like you were saying where he'll switch a topic. Yeah. Like he does it during a sentence.
and he'll contradict his opening point by the time he finishes the statement.
I might be a genius.
You know what I mean?
You know what? I'm saying words, right? And then I'm thinking them, so I'm thinking, oh, you're gonna know what I'm thinking, so boom, boom.
Try this. Try thinking first and then saying the words. Because you're saying
I wouldn't be funny that way if I thought before I said something.
I mean, listen.
This is a question. Mr. Lost in the restroom, whatever.
Mr. Lost in the restroom.
They're lost in the rest. They're lost in the rest. What the fucking you're lost? Are you tired? How this Bob
lost in the restroom?
But what is this fucking stupid name? It's stupid. He's suntanning with a jacket on in his picture with a beard. Are you gonna get your beard tan? Look at this. He's got sunglasses on and a hat.
So now you can't spell the guy's screen name. So now you're attacking him and you're angry at him.
Of course he is. This is his MO. He goes after Lost in Rest.
That's my mo, motherfucker.
It's my mo. It's not his MO, it's his mo.
My mo.
So depressed.
No, how do I get through life every day?
You're a mo. You know that?
Yeah.
You're
But like,
big
how do I get through life? I don't know how I get through life. I do. It's pretty much a lot of fun.
Because your wife helps you through everything.
Thank you. The woman
She's sleeping now. I got in here and did this.
Yeah, because she worked all day and you were sitting around smoking the wacky tobacco.
You're not a kept fucking bitch anymore, Mike. That's the problem. Just because
Yeah,
I'm a
Mark.
kept woman.
He hates both of you
Don't
equally,
fucking-
by the
You
way.
used to be a kept woman. You're thrown out. Get your fucking dried pussy out of my house, she said to you. Go get a fucking real job.
Hold on. Hold on.
Moo goo goo goo.
Is there anybody that can confirm this for me, please? According to Rockstar Diva, Brent and Caitlin just went live on OnlyFans.
Oh.
That I cannot believe that. I do not believe that.
Well, listen,
There's no
want to
way.
believe it.
they're doing
I want
insertion. It's just ventilator tubes.
There's
Put your
no
finger
way.
in my tube.
That would be. Let me tell you something.
Be amazing.
If they're on OnlyFans right now, that he's got a spot on this show for life. For life. I wouldn't be mad at him for a second. I'd be like, are
You know what's funny? She's like, "Hun, we got to make $60 to get to the hospital. Come on, we got to go on."
I was gonna say, you know what? We're gonna have to pay these hospital bills. We should crank out a couple videos before we go. But then your $60 cab fare sounds even better.
Something weird's fucking going on. Right now, there's a guy in front of the house beeping, going, "Come on, I got the fucking meter running." They're like, "We'll be right there."
Yeah, it's like,
We'll be down in a second as soon as that guy comes.
There's no way they're on OnlyFans. There's no way.
Look,
I would.
we'll find it. Izzo will be all over this fuck. He's like a fucking hound dog, that motherfucker.
Covey McSally.
Yeah.
They are not live.
All right, nice
they're
try.
dead? They're
Nice-
dead? Did he just come in and say they're not alive? How can you say they're not alive? Brent and his
Oh
wife
my
are
God.
dead.
That's how you break the news to us, you cold
my
son of a
God.
bitch.
He went out with a bang. You're right, Mr. Lost in the Rest.
Lost in the rust.
Come on.
Unfucking believe he just came in here and blurted out they're not alive, and he fucking leaves the room. Are you fucking kidding me? Even Seinfeld was ending that fucking season at the end. Fucking, this would have been the best fucking ending. Oh my fucking Izzo with the breaking news. Or the happy news, whatever you want to call it, for Mike. Look at Mike's happy. He just wants him dead. It's not bad.
It's not bad. No, not the way you set it up.
It's Mike's feelings. You can't.
There's nothing funny about death, okay? So hopefully they get better, and in a year or two they'll be strong enough to get back on the air.
No.
And
Maybe 7 was the number of times he plans on catching COVID.
Hey, wait, Mike, at your
Yes.
window, I see the marching band, the live band that you hired. They're at your window. They're here. They got here finally.
I'm telling you, if he had more time, he would have shown up in a parade leader's
Yes,
hat with
yes.
a
Oh,
baton.
I had a lot of ideas. I didn't have time to. He'll be in the hospital next week.
Our condolences to Mike and his ideas.
Yeah,
Mike
no,
is going to go to Brent's house with the test results, and they're going to be printed on a giant check, like Publishers Clearinghouse. It's going to be on the board.
Like Ed McMahon, here I am. I'm sure he'll be fine.
He got COVID. He's all shut up. Do something with fucking Elvis. Do COVID songs forever. This is the greatest thing. This is the greatest thing for this show. It is. This is fucking. You know it is.
I mean,
Yeah.
listen, I'm hoping he comes out of this fine and healthy, and then I'll say it's the greatest thing for the show. But
Anybody else gonna wait that long?
Oh, listen, helped us kill an hour. So
You see, Mike has a point there.
yeah,
That's true. I can't argue with that. Well, listen. Again, we wish you the best, Brent and Caitlin. We hope you guys get well.
yeah.
soon.
I feel bad for her.
Yeah.
Why don't you feel bad for him?
What?
Well, you know.
Oh my god! You guys just had an argument. Now you want him to die? What the?
I had
fuck?
no
Why?
argument with him. I was
Well,
fine with
imagine if he did. He'd probably go over there and shove COVID right down his throat.
it. Or up his ass, because they don't get fungus too.
Other person's gone. Other person's gone.
Get wet soon. That was a funny, that is a funny thing. When we in our group chat, in our group text, he wrote, I asked if Caitlin was sick as well, and he wrote, she's right next to me, soaked, and he writes, not in a good way.
Yeah.
So even in his sickest moment,
He's still 13.
thinking,
Yeah.
he's still thinking about bodily fluids.
Yeah. He's still. It's like watching Porky's.
Yeah, and not from her puss.
Oh my god! It's
So
like-
Bob, so you were going to do an editorial about how women are lazy, but you're not talking
Yeah,
too loud because
sorry.
your wife is tired from working all day.
You
trying
want me
to
to
sweeten it?
look, we got a job. I drive her to work. All right.
Yeah.
Wait a minute. This is news from Cowhead. Caitlin is going to
Cowhead.
be just fine after a few shots for
Of
that
of-
vitamin D. See, vitamin D. All you need to do is get vitamin D.
Do you take vitamin D?
I fucking can't stop taking it.
Taking what?
Vitamin D.
Where do you
Say-
like to take it?
Yeah.
I usually just toss it down my throat. What are you getting at, big boy? And You want to keep talking for the next hour? It's $2.50.
I need more vitamin D in my mouth.
We should do commercials for them. Come on, sign those fuckers on.
I was just thinking we should get a vitamin D sponsor, Mike. See if we can reach out to some people.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think it's a great idea. I know some people in the vitamin
I like
industry.
vitamin D in my mouth and my throat. Boy, this script seems normal.
All right. I think I know some people in the pharmaceuticals, not as many as Brent, but
This is
I like to
horrible.
find my vitamin D in a men's room somewhere on Christopher Street. Who wrote this copy?
Did you see what
The
somebody
best
just
vitamin
wrote there?
D.
Was it you lost in the restroom?
He wasn't lost.
I'd like to speak to Mrs. Edwards.
The best vitamin D is behind a gentleman's belt. All right, listen. You show me where it says that in the copy.
All right.
A gonk. What is a gonk?
That guy wanted to know if something.
Can I speak to Mrs. Hatley, please?
Oh God! Put
That
up
guy wants to
last
know
thing.
what, buddy?
Put up that last thing you put up. The guy wanted to ask them next week. Hopefully next week we're not giving them a 21 cum salute. Oh Jesus Christ!
I
that's
hope
hurtful.
not. I hope not, because it's going to be a really long show if you want me to
Yes.
do that 21 times.
Oh shit!
all
When they
all
put-
over Florida, the cocks are hanging at half mast.
Yeah.
because they're next.
The secret is out on Secrets.
Bravo Rivera is live in front of Secrets.
What were you saying, Mike? I'm sorry.
I just wanted Bob's editorial about how lazy
Yes.
women are.
That's
Oh, no,
right.
they're pretty lazy, and that's what the report was about, that they would get the COVID because they just don't like.
According to you, it hits them harder because
Yeah, because they don't use their brain to also get it away from them. Like most of it. It's
so
mental.
lazy and not as intelligent.
No, totally not. You know.
Right.
So basically, okay, if you're gonna go deer hunting, you're gonna go for the one that looks cute, that looks kind of fucking, look. I can put a
You know,
shiny
look for
thing
a
in.
cute deer.
Well, a cute deer, you can, like a chick, and you're just gonna look with that glazed, stupid look because they're not smart, and you shoot them.
Even the typewriter is amazed that your stupidity stopped working. What,
Like Bob, it doesn't work.
what is a female deer called? Do you know?
A doe, because
All right.
they bring home the dough, Mike, but yours ain't around anymore to do it. But mine is still doing it, so fuck you. She needs to sleep, so keep it down, boys.
Enjoy it while you got it, friend.
I have an update from Brent Hatley here.
Okay.
What?
Apparently he is listening because I texted him at 6:30 and he just wrote
Jesus
back now.
Christ, I told you not to do that bit.
I said, how you doing, buddy? And he wrote, still really bad. And then in quotations, buddy. No, I'm kidding. He didn't write that part.
Ooh, that's like a woman.
That would have
texting
hurt.
back.
I'd have been like, guys, we're signing off.
That's terrible.
Can you leave that music on? And Izzo, can you get us dancing midgets? I think it's time.
Well, you heard it here first, folks. Miserable Men News editorial. Women are not as intelligent and are lazier than men, which is why COVID seems to hit them
Affects
harder,
them.
according to our lead anchor, the Reverend Bob Levy.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
I think they'll be on their backs within a week.
What?
They'll be
Who,
back.
back on their back?
They'll be back on their back. They'll be back on their back in about a week. They'll be fine.
They'll be up and bent over a piece of furniture in no time.
Back on the knees.
What does that say?
I'm a misogynist.
With that little grin.
Good.
Well, I'm not going to correct you. That was perfect.
I just hope he's all right.
Look at Mike.
I am-
This is like the best week Mike has had in how long? Look at him.
Listen, it's been a rough summer, and it's, sometimes nobody ever talks about the good thing COVID-19 do. So
It's all bad, right? It's getting bad press. No one's
Right.
fair about it.
Yeah.
Mike called me up and he just screamed out, Mike Morris's husband, Brett Hadley, having COVID. Holy shit! Put my balls behind him. Oh my god!
Don't put his balls up, please.
No. Oh my fucking! It's unbelievable.
I told you, don't put his balls up.
Misogynist. Don't they run a casino? I don't know.
I don't know if you guys remember last week I played a piece of audio of a guy begging his girl to take him back, and she started putting it on Instagram Live. You remember?
I remember that. That was back when Brent wasn't sick with COVID.
Yeah,
That's true.
like, don't tell me this person has COVID too.
No, I found another video
Ooh.
of a chick who puts her man on Instagram Live because she caught him talking to
Somebody with COVID.
no, a trans person. So it was a guy who is now
COVID.
a girl, I guess, and her boyfriend's denying it. So she has
COVID.
the girl on FaceTime.
Oh.
And she's recording the girl who looks nothing like a girl. And
Or
the
COVID.
boyfriend is standing. I got the video if you want to see it. East, you got that
Yeah.
video?
Yes, sir. Let's go.
It'll keep our mind off COVID.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's
I bet he got COVID too.
So wait, now that you're looking in the and shout out to World Star Hip Hop, thank you for the video. But in the phone is the chick. And,
Okay.
and that's the dude that
Yes, the trans chick is in the
yeah.
in the phone.
It's not freaking playing. What the hell? There it goes.
Sir, they see your pussy, sir.
Oh yeah, she wants to see her pussy.
Oh,
What's going on?
That's all you want to know.
Yeah, let's see your pussy.
Can we show this on here?
Grow
But
up.
don't worry, it doesn't
Yeah,
get
you're
to
a
that.
fucking nigga. And you knew that was a fucking nigga. And you knew that was a fucking nigga.
Fucking talking to that motherfucker, bro.
You was talking to that nigga.
Fuck, I was talking to that. I was on fucking Snap, bro. You
Let me
talking-
see your titties, bitch.
What's wrong with you?
Where your titties at?
Girl,
Sounds like Bob's act.
Oh,
show your titties.
oh.
If you a
Sounds like
man-
Thanksgiving
if you a
at
man,
the
show your
Burns.
titties. Girl, you just don't know.
Yeah, I
Show your
know.
titties.
I know,
if you're a
baby.
fucking man.
I know, baby.
I love the guy's like,
Oh,
show
I
your
know.
tits if you're
Trust
not a
me.
man. And the wife's like, yeah, no, that ship has sailed. You can't look at her and think that's a girl. She's not trying to hide her voice or anything.
I didn't just find out this nigga was gay. I didn't just not find out, baby.
Bro, stop fucking playing.
I didn't just not find out.
Bro, stop
Look,
playing with me.
proof in the fucking pudding.
Bro, stop playing.
Proof in the fucking pudding, y'all.
She says pudding like Bob.
poof in the pudding.
Pudding. Hey,
Bob's
hey,
over in the next room. Who's got some watermelon and blue cheese?
Make me some pudding, will you?
Yeah.
The
Comes back
poof
with-
is in the pudding, truthfully.
Comes back with poutine. I think that's what you asked for. Pudding. What the fuck's wrong with you, you idiot?
Wow.
Yeah, that's apparently the new thing is like people recording their partner being cheated, like who's cheated on them. Yeah, and people like record. I mean, so obviously, Bob, you've been caught cheating. Have you ever caught anyone cheat? Have any of you caught anyone cheating? And what did you do when you caught them?
No,
Just you? You've been the only one that's been caught.
I guess. Yeah. I mean, yeah, I've been caught. I mean, but yeah. So I just I was like, wow. That wasn't good. Truthfully, nothing good comes from it. Put it that way. That's what I learned.
All right. I was like, wow.
No, really. I was like, no-
She said you were cheating. And I was like, wow.
That's a
It
good
was-
one.
it wasn't good for anybody. You know what I mean?
Yeah, wow. Come on.
We have too much fun. We do have to. No, but it's not a good thing. That's what I'm trying to say. It never works out. You know?
Nah, it doesn't.
It doesn't. It just doesn't. You know what I mean? It's always going to backfire on you. You know what I mean?
Right.
Just just come in a sock, kids. Listen to me. Don't fucking do it.
Where's the more you know soundbite when you need it?
No, I'm telling you. If you come, it don't matter. You don't want pussy right after you come, so don't fuck and say I can't. I'd like to stick it in her asshole, but that would be wrong. So I'll just turn my head a little and make believe I'm looking forward, and I'll jerk off looking at her, and that's not cheating, really.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
Yeah. So you're saying you're in the room with this person that you're not going to fuck?
Or by the window. Let's just whatever. You know what I mean? It doesn't have to be there or here. You know what I mean? What are you, a detective?
There we go.
Just trying to set the scenario.
Bob, go ahead and post that video you found on Gina's phone of me. We need that paper. Go ahead. That's from Cowbird.
We need that paper. What paper?
That's
make that money, yo.
Yeah, it's called money.
Oh, what?
Wow.
Fucking, I don't know what these fucking Nigerians are saying these days. What the fuck does that mean?
You put your cap on backwards, you'll get it.
Yeah, man.
No, dude, well, I don't talk like that,
You get
Mike.
the hip slang.
No, man. I don't go to that school.
It doesn't look like it.
As you can see.
Look at this. It looks like you're the fucking dean of that school.
I'll throw you some fucking rhymes, motherfucker, and I'll throw my back out.
71 Jump Street.
I just watched that Woodstock '99 documentary on HBO, and
how is that, dude?
It's good. It's pretty intense. I didn't know how I knew how crazy it got, but with the video they show and
you just didn't know you were in it, you old fuck.
Didn't you perform at it, Bob?
It's 69?
No, 94. You fucking
Yeah, you were
99,
wavy
99.
gravy.
or 99. Sorry.
94. I was in the axe throwing thing.
I thought you did because they had comics up there.
Yeah,
I know
yeah.
Florentine
Voss
was
up-
it? Did you do it, Bob?
Florentine,
Me,
Voss.
Florentine, Voss, Norton, Eric McMahon. It was like that was I brought Coke with me. I did.
Yeah,
No
we're
wonder
shocked.
rape was the
Yeah.
big thing to do.
Oh
up
no,
there
it
at
was
that time.
it was fucking amazing. Don Jameson was on stage and somebody threw a 32-ounce bottle of piss at him and it just missed his head. It was the comedy was tough there to do.
Yeah.
But he had a
if you
big-
get a chance to see it, it's crazy. Yeah, it's just
Yeah.
Limp Bizkit. That's what made me think of it. Is that they just like got the whole group, the whole audience crazy, and it was just shit went on from there, and it got worse and worse.
Yeah,
and fires started.
They sparked it off, man.
Yeah.
That music, that
Yeah.
energy. People were pissed. They were what they had no
they were
bathrooms.
thirsty.
They had no
Yeah, by the end of
food.
by the end of the first night, they were all overflowing, all the porta toilets. So they're just people are just walking and pissing and shit, and
So what are you gonna do? Fix it for a bunch of slobs that'll walk in their own shed? Get the fuck out of here! I wouldn't fix it for them. What? They're fucking
first of
animals.
all-
They're walking in their own piss and shit, and
I
they
was
get
not-
upset.
I don't know about you guys, but I was never of the mindset of like, there's a huge concert or event going on. I need to be a part of this. I have to go. I never wanted to be in crowds like that. I always assumed it was going to be shit and I'll be walking in piss and shit throughout the night.
Yeah.
Yes.
I never got it. I never got how I get it. Some people, it's an experience and blah, 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 but not me, not for me. Even
Nope.
in my younger days, I was just like, nah, I'm good.
Yeah, there has to be a Holiday Inn at the end of the night. And-
Something, man. Something.
I don't even like one of those all day festival things. Like those,
No.
those go on too long. Last one I went to was Monsters of Rock with Kingdom Come, Metallica, Dawkins, and it was wild. Like, so by the time we skipped Kingdom Come, the Zeppelin sounding guys, they were like, so then we caught Metallica, who kicked ass. Dawkins came on next. By the time Dawkins comes on, and we were young, but at that point we're out of Coke. By the time Van Halen goes to get on, we're out of pot. I mean, I'm sorry. By the time the Scorpions get on, we're out of pot.
Know your drugs. Go. Continue.
Yeah, right. So then you're sitting there 2.5 hours later. The whole thing started. It was 99 degrees. Now at the end of the night, it's like 65. You're sunburned. You're freezing. You haven't been able to drink in there. Well, no, it's a fucking nightmare, man. Give me one concert. Let me out. Give me one band, and I'm out.
It's
Plenty.
funny. We did I did the Orion Fest, the Metallica's festival, the first year they did it in Atlantic
Right.
City, and I go there and I'm doing comedy in the comedy tent, which is like 8,000 people, and I'm going on before Brewer, and the set goes fine. I was shitting bricks going up there in front of that many people at a concert bank because they never want to see a comic. And I don't care what kind of festival it is, even if they have a comedy section. It's just people are there to hear music and fucking do drugs, and that's what a concert is, right? And rape. And so the set went great, and I was done, and I was so looking forward to just hanging out at this festival. But literally after like 3 hours, I'm like, I'm ready to get out. And they go, we talk about Metallica's doing the Black Album from the end to the beginning. I'm like, yeah, I don't give a shit. I'm leaving. Like, I'm sorry.
I got the CD. Yeah,
really. I'll start from the last track and go backwards. It's not that difficult.
Yeah.
It's like it's a roller coaster. They're doing it backwards. You know?
I used to go to the Jazz Fest in New Orleans every spring, and that was it's very laid back though. And so it's like
no shit. I didn't think there was a lot of people hitting nitrous balloons at Jazz Fest.
But it's not jazz. It's I saw
It's
Steve,
worse.
saw LL Cool J, and he said,
right.
"Mama, it did knock me out." And Steve Miller, Van Morrison, Pearl Jam. So they have rock acts, and there's different stages.
Are they all stripped down to like acoustic stuff?
No,
nice.
So they do short sets, like half-hour sets or so, 40-minute sets. Yeah. But but it's good. But it's a much it's big, but not 80,000 big, and it's very laid back, and it's it's in the probably been about 10 years since I've been there, but. The beer line, the beer's like $3 each, and the guy is like from Alabama behind me, and he's like, $3? What the hell? This is ripping us off. I'm like, you go to New York, this is gonna be $15, all right?
This is a deal.
Yeah, but that was good. But usually I agree with you. It gets too crazy.
Yeah, festivals are a nightmare unless you're fucking organizing it and have a press box or whatever.
You're one of those rich people that have the sections and the tents, and
the Coachella is a huge thing, right? And I'm like, that looks like hell on earth to me. If I was going to be punished, that's where you send me.
Right.
They have all these festivals coming up. Like Brent just hit me up. He said, if we're cleared to leave, we're going to go to a festival next to be with a whole bunch of people. They want to get it again. They want to get it one more time.
Too bad he missed Lollapalooza. He would have been good there this weekend.
I like Brent. Brent's like Jaws. They're like, we got to shut the beach down. We're not shutting the beach down in the summer.
Like Mayor Vaughn.
Yeah.
Chief Brody, you're talking about shutting down the beaches on Memorial Day.
These people come to Secrets every week. We're not shutting it down.
All kidding aside, see Brent at Fist Fest 21 when he recovers.
You're talking about shutting down Secrets during Cockfest 2021.
Are you out of your goddamn mind?
That's going to be hard for us to swallow.
You'd like to prove that, wouldn't you? Get you in the National Geographic, wouldn't it?
Oh, man, that poor motherfucker. It's the fear. It's like saying there is no God, and you find out there is a God one day. You know what I mean?
How's that? What's that?
I'll tell you, because he was like COVID. You know what I mean? Pooh, I spit on you. You know what I mean? Right. You are nothing. You will not change me. I am. You are not even there.
Right.
And all of a sudden,
he's texting. He says he feels better. He just texted a pic. He said he's not feeling so bad.
Oh, well, he should still take off a year, like Mike said.
Yeah. Well, listen, he might not have affected him religiously, but now I believe in God.
Mike's prayers came true.
There it is. That's what he sent me. Oh, okay. He's doing fine then. My bad. He's on the up. He's on the upswing.
Looks great.
Not for nothing. If that's on OnlyFans, I'm signing up for that OnlyFans.
Yeah,
that fucking guy. See, this is like incredible, man. I just don't. How long? Like, okay, if you said you just got COVID, they just got it. Say tonight's day one, right? Even though they felt a little bit. Now they're into day one. How long is he going to feel like shit? Like how many days? What is it? Like 6 days?
It's a great.
Usually
question.
it takes at least probably 2 weeks before he starts feeling.
Yeah, but I
normal.
think the way he's feeling right now, hopefully, will dissipate by like the 4th day, maybe, or the 5th day, and then he'll still be
hopefully
sick.
is the right term, but
He'll still be sick, and then he'll just ride it out.
Right.
The next.
I think it's going to turn out that
5
Mike
days.
gave him. I think it's going to turn out that Mike gave him ricin like Walter White.
That's what I'm saying. He's like fucking one of Putin's boys throwing fucking plutonium in some guy's salad.
Come here.
Right now he's on Putin in his pants.
So right now, all of Brent's wives' boyfriends probably have the Delta too.
It's Delta House.
Yeah.
Yeah, all those first-class flyers on our ass.
That's a good point. We should reach out to Jackhammer, see if he's okay. I don't think they've hooked up anytime soon. But we could.
So he said. So Inko says he was sick since Wednesday. So that's wow. To be this bad right now is.
So what's today? So
What is today, Bob?
Monday.
All right,
Very
what's the
good.
date?
You remember the day we were on?
Oh, it's
every
like
week.
August 2nd.
Wow.
August.
Yeah.
You said it
Oh,
wrong.
yeah.
Stupid.
Yeah, it's my birthday coming up.
That's right. The 12th.
Yeah. I can't believe it's August 2nd. Shut the fuck up. Dan with his big fucking smile. What are you so happy about with that gay fucking? I got an alligator on my fucking hat.
How
Look at
dumb
me.
Dan is. He has his hat on straight.
Fuck you. Okay.
He's actually a
Brent
big fan.
and Caitlin only fucking each other for 14 days. They're going to go stir crazy. That chick crazy, I would have went.
That's so funny. Yeah, like some people go crazy being cooped up in the room. They're gonna go crazy banging each other only for 14 days.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, well, he's gonna get a scolding from the doctors because they're gonna know. They're gonna say who you've been around, and they're gonna have to tell the truth. Otherwise, they're murderers, right?
Murderers?
Right? They could be a murderer.
Well, he's already had it twice, so he's probably killed a few people already.
But if you don't say it, and you know you have it, and people die, you're a murderer.
Oh, don't get
You are.
emotional. Don't get emotional on me. You hold it together, dude.
Yeah, come on, man.
Come on.
We need to get him help.
All right. What are we going to do next? We have.
Hold on. We can,
Yes. Oh,
just want to say to Brent, we love you. Could you keep the laughter down a little bit? Start it over. Brent.
Jimmy McSicky.
You shut up. Brent, you are our friend. You guys need to shut the fuck up. All right, let's take it from the top. Let's try this one. Hey, Brent. All right, that one's not gonna. Let's try this one. Hey, man. We just want you to know that we love you. We miss you. And we're behind you. We support you. That was really short.
and it needed a couple asterisks.
Yeah. Hey, man. Hey, Brent. We know you're feeling a little under the weather right now.
A
And
little down. Where's my background singers? Come on.
we didn't know we were doing a fucking doo-wop.
Do it again. Do it. Watch this. Do it again, Julie. Watch when I come in. Go.
All right, hold on.
Say it again. Yeah. On three. Go ahead.
What? Oh, no. Oh, hold on. Okay.
Okay.
Hey, man. Hey, Brent.
Hey.
What's happening? We know you're feeling a little down right now.
Down. He's not up, he's down. Because he's got COVID. It's all around.
We love you. We're pulling for you. And for Caitlin. We don't want anything bad to happen to you guys.
Well, we're pulling it more for her. Wait between you, me, and this wall. I just want you to know.
Hey, man. Miserable Men here. All right, let's try that. Brighter Days, this song's called.
Okay.
This is... Hey, dude. What's up, man? Hey, we hope you're feeling better. We hope you get well soon. We here at the Miserable Men miss you, and we're thinking of you.
Mike, what color balloons you need for next week?
Sorry, that went off by accident.
No problem.
Listen, COVID boy, we hope you pulled through.
Hey, Brent.
When you're done with, I'm sorry, I meant
Yeah, go
when you're done with this one, can I do one for COVID?
Sure. Sure.
Thank
hold
you.
on.
Yeah.
Okay, thank you.
Up. All right. I haven't listened to a lot of these, but here we go.
Let me do mine now.
Yeah. You ready?
Yeah.
Mhm.
I don't like that one. I don't
No,
like that one. God damn
It
it.
sounds like he's gonna live. No,
Yeah. Here we go.
tone it down a little.
Mike is team COVID.
Gotta get t-shirts made.
Dun, 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 dun.
All right, we're gonna go back to this one. Ready?
Like remember the I'm with Coco stuff with the Conan
With-
O'Brien?
yeah, yeah.
Mike's I'm with COVID.
There we go.
Hi.
Hold on. It's not playing. All right, here we go. Go ahead.
Hi, this is Mike, and on behalf of Miserable Men, I just want to say something, a heartfelt message to COVID-19. Thank you. Thank you for teaching Brent a little lesson about wearing masks and not fucking everything he sees. Hope he gets better eventually. And really, you did a great job. You get a bad rap sometimes, but thank you. And yeah, keep up the good work.
All right. How about a hand for COVID-19?
Yeah.
Just in case, can I get a memorial message out to Brent?
Sure,
Just in
hold
case.
Let me set you up.
You gonna carry something? Please die so we can sing to you.
All right, go ahead.
Hey Brent, buddy Mark Burns here. Wishing you well, pal. Hoping everything's fine. I know one day we're going to miss those long explanations that completely confound us.
Mm.
Small minutia and details about shit we completely do not understand or even care about. You will not die in vain, buddy. Every August 2nd from this day forward, we will gather together and we will read aloud the names of all the people you have infected with this disease. Get better. Well, not soon, but get better, buddy.
Hey, man, I want to say
Beautiful.
something, man.
Beautiful.
This is
That's
fucking
what get you. Let me get you something.
Give me something nice.
Oh, nice. Okay.
Holy shit, man. I almost had a tear on that one, you motherfucker.
Good. That was good.
Yeah.
There we go.
That came from the heart.
A little pre-cum in your eyes.
Yeah. Oh. Say it again, Mark.
I love Opti. There's such a thing as too early.
Look, man, we got to have this shit ready so at least we don't look like
Yeah.
scumbags if he dies tomorrow. You
Right.
understand?
Song's on, you fucking idiot. Are you gonna do your? Hold on.
All right. Hey, hello? Yo, Brent, it's Bobby. Yeah. Wow, I heard you got, I heard you got like COVID and that shit. Well, that sucks. All right, I gotta go.
That was beautiful. That was beautiful.
I mean, what else do you say?
Yeah.
I mean, wow.
You said it all. Yeah.
Sucks to be you.
Yeah, and then he got COVID.
A double whammy.
Yeah.
I got to do one more. Hold on.
Okay. All right.
To the OnlyFans, we're sorry. You're going to have to find someone else to jerk off to for a little while. Thank you.
Wow.
Thank you for coming.
Sorry you're leaving. Thank you.
It's amazing that Brent is actually going to die from something he caught at these swingers parties. So literally, he is not sure whether he's coming or going.
Going.
Wait a minute. He's that's a lie. He's not dying of shame, is he?
That is true. Bob was expecting a response from Brent from his speech.
Oh, listen.
Hey, Brent. Hey, hello. Hello.
Brent's here.
Bobby.
Brent, you there?
What, you think he's already a ghost?
He is. He's fucking gone. I'm telling you, that fucking COVID-19 and 3/4 will take you out quick.
He's like a ghost. He's gonna come back to the apartment and there's gonna be a dildo sliding up the floor, right?
Oh fuck.
Oh,
She's
Wow.
Demi 7 or more.
Okay.
Wasn't that the lady's name in the movie? Demi Moore. 7.
Demi
Remember?
Moore.
I'm a 7.
Oh,
Okay.
yeah.
7 or
We
more.
got it.
I gotta explain this shit to you guys.
No, we got it.
You
It's just that
you should go.
no one
You
laughed.
should go to Brent's and let him breathe on you.
Hello, Brent. Hello.
yeah.
That's fucking hurtful, dude. That's fucked up shit. Like, I know that's like murder.
What is?
He's telling me to go to Brent's house and have Brent breathe on me. The guy's dying.
You wished Mark was the one who had COVID tonight before.
No, I just wish he died anyway. I didn't say COVID. It was any kind of death. It could have been Italian pottery again attacking him. Whatever wants to take his fucking life, I'm okay with.
Yeah, you got to be careful, Bob. You better get that injection because if you get COVID, you're fucking dead. There's no way your body withstands any kind of trauma.
Trauma? It's a
you
fucking
hear
call.
that? He's doubting you, dude.
Doubt me. What do you want to do? Push up?
You should. Hey, no, you should get COVID just to prove him wrong.
Right.
I'm not gonna. No.
Yeah.
What am I? I'm Brent. I'm a fucking. I'm a swinging fucking successful guy in Florida. And yeah, I mean, come on, dude. It's not gonna happen like that.
Opti brings up a great point. Your quote: "It was murder." Bob, you are trying to solve medical crimes here, my friend.
Well, basically, this is what's happening right in front of us, and we're ignoring it, making some kind of humor out of the fact that our friend could be dead, and he might have the only knowledge of the password to the OnlyFans.
Well, really, actually, only Mike and I are making humor out of it. You, not so much. The last 20 minutes.
I kill all the time, and I'd like to kill you. I kill all the time, and I'd like to kill you. That's all I know.
Bob, it's only fans, not only vans. Okay.
And the OnlyFans. He's in the lonely vans.
OnlyFans.
This website. This is off. How do you come to this? I did it. I figured it out.
That would be amazing if they were actually live on the OnlyFans, like just sitting there naked and coughing. Just sitting there like just naked and like
I was so hoping that person was right because I'm just like,
that would have been great.
naked. Like, that is the most baller shit I've ever heard of. You guys are like, yeah, we're fucking dying. What's up, bitches? I'm watching something. You know, just crazy.
Chad, bring your daughter.
Yeah. She's going to get in the hammock and puke.
Donate, or I'm gonna walk down to the corner store right now and cough. Motherfucker, just hold your viewers hostage.
Fuck COVID. Fuck COVID. Fuck COVID.
Oh my god, that is
Beautiful.
Okay, wait. We have an update. COVID 1, Brent Hatley 0. Fucking early in the game. First thing. We'll see. If he makes it through the night, that would be good. That's a good sign, right?
Oh, Cowboy. Good point. If Brent passes, I can. If we can give you the metal pins that he has on his jacket, because that's all that's missing on your leather jacket.
He's talking about mine.
Yeah.
That motherfucker. I don't even know what he said.
By the way, for all of the viewers,
I was taking a sip of soda. I wasn't paying
Can I-
attention to you
can I
guys.
just throw this out? If
I didn't know you were talking to me.
hold on, let me do
What?
this again.
Oh, Brent's here.
No, hold on. Hey guys, if you're gonna goof on Bob, can you put it in maybe one sentence max? Because anything longer than that, he can't even follow what you're making fun of him for, or the fact that it's even him you're making fun of. So just keep that in mind. Thank you. God bless.
What did you just say?
The more you know.
The more you know.
What is he talking about?
Oh, this guy. Now they're attacking you.
Bob's an idiot. This is wrong, okay? Aren't you
He's not
tan
an
enough?
idiot, sir.
What's
Fucking idiot.
what,
You know what?
what's his
Give me a
name, Bob?
nail.
What's his name? What's his name?
My loss in the rest. Listen to me. I'm gonna get I got my hammer. Put the picture back of him. He got his head in a wall. I'll get a fucking nail, and I'm gonna fucking hammer his fucking head to that fucking barn he's leaning against.
Speaking of which,
No,
Bob,
really.
so I guess you took the
I
video
didn't
that
do
you
it.
promised.
I didn't do it yet.
Come on. This is
Too-
like,
too busy?
I'm
Too
having
busy?
the spins.
Yeah,
I'm
this
having
is
the
like-
spins. I'm sorry. I am having the spins. Fuck you all. It's
By the
all
way,
over the news. Okay, I
this
can
is-
have the spins.
this is like the moon landing. This is like the Iraq war. This is all phony mumbo jumbo done in a studio. You can't fool me. Green screen. You need to come through. This is your thing you brought up that you claim is going to
Yeah.
keep everyone in that house safe. Your ninja hammer moves that you got, and this is what we get. We get you resting a hammer on a fence and going, take the pic, Johnny.
with a thumbs up and an Oasis shirt. Look, can we go back to that?
Yeah,
I mean, look
please.
at how many fails are in the same picture.
Yeah.
Like he threw it that way. Like right, it just happened
Right.
to be able to rest on a ledge.
You
The
look
thumb
like,
up.
you look like no. Go back to the fence
Yeah.
with the thumb up, please. You look like you paid for a meet and greet with a hammer, and you took it.
That's like one of those greeters that they have at the front of Walmart. Where's your tool
Follow me
section?
on Twitter.
That's exactly what it looks like, Chili.
Hands next to us like this.
Hey, boy, right. You paid for a meet and greet with a hammer.
They had a screwdriver the week after. It was fucking amazing.
Oh, good. All right, now go to the next picture. After that one, let's
Oh.
like this one, the one where the throwing motion, quote unquote. I think. Yeah. All right. The background behind you when you're on camera looks more real and believable than this action photo that you supposedly look at. That.
And how many takes was this, Bob? Was this like a whole
Yeah.
roll of film?
No, it
Deleted
took us
once.
4 hours. 4 hours.
After 3 pictures.
No, I had the spins this week, and I really couldn't do it. So I'll do it next week.
Oh,
telling
you'll
you,
survive fucking COVID.
I had to
sure.
pull out of certain events in my life because of it.
I better not find out that
Spins.
you're doing this on some other site. Okay.
No, I'm not.
He's on Only Hammers.
I'm not on Only Hammers. I swear to God. Look, they asked for a password. I don't know how to do it, so I'm going to ask you to get me on there, truly. Though.
Hey,
So who you, Simone Biles? Like you just couldn't throw your hammer?
Hey, listen to me. Yeah, it happens to
spins?
people. I got the spins. I said. You know, what do you think? It only happens to black skaters? I mean, you're out of your fucking mind.
Do you
What
think
does
he's
it-
a skater?
Yeah, what? Yeah, what
She's
is
a
she
black
pull out?
skater. Oh no, she runs.
What the fuck?
Oh no, she's a jump. She
Two.
jumps. Whatever.
She's a
The
jump.
greatest gymnast in history.
Oh, watch a gymnast. I don't watch that shit.
It's
Not all of
I
it.
think we could.
Not all of
I
us are
think
in the
it's
14-year-old
August.
girls, Burns.
it's
It's
not someone.
August. How could she be skating? It's August.
Whatever she does.
I think we could solve
He's a
this by
runner.
Bob spelling gymnast.
Go ahead,
Come
Bob.
on, man.
Gymnast.
GYMNIST.
God damn it! I thought he was
What?
gonna have that. You were close.
Yeah,
Gymnast. Yeah, gymnast.
gymnast.
No, but look. If I have the spins, I have the spins. I can't do what I have a reputation as the hammer thrower around.
No, you
No,
don't.
no,
No,
you
you
don't.
don't.
Part of town,
No,
yes.
No,
No.
nowhere. Not one
I'll
person.
have it. Look, once I'm ready to be okayed for the doctors and for myself, which is the most important. And I'll get back.
So you
to
go
it.
to a doctor and he's going to have to clear you to go back to being the famous neighborhood hammer thrower.
Yes, exactly. And my health comes first, Mark.
Yeah, unlike your
I
wife.
don't carry gay shit around my house. Okay, I care about my health.
No, because you have the spins. The spins. I have the spins. I'm meeting with my physicians. Well, what you don't understand is that I have to meet with my physicians to make sure I don't still have the spins, so I can go be hammer throwing McSally.
Not to be confused with the yips, which is what I got golfing.
She's a black skater. The Summer Olympics. She's a black skater.
What's her
How
name?
many of
What's her
them do you
name?
remember?
What? Simon Bell. Simon Bell. But I don't listen. I don't
Simon
look.
Bell.
I know what's going on because
No, you don't.
a lot of people. suffer
You've just
from what
proved
they
you do
have.
not know what's going on.
Yeah, no, a lot of people suffer from that, and we. It's nice that our
Well,
voice
what
can
did
come out there.
what did she pull out? Why? What did she have?
She had mental health problems, and people have them out there.
Yeah, I'm looking at one right now. What did
I would,
what did
I would say
what did
most
she
of our fans.
Yeah. What did she say she had though?
She had the spins, motherfucker. You know what I
It wasn't
mean?
the spins.
Yeah, well, I had to spin, so I wasn't exactly have the same thing she has, I guess. So it's different. But yeah, it doesn't matter. We can't do it. We can't work like this. That's what it is. So we take a fucking break.
While we're on the Olympics, there was a transgender woman that competed in weightlifting. Did anybody catch that?
Why?
Now, when you say transgender, you're saying from man to woman?
Correct.
Yes.
Okay.
Who then competed as a woman in a weightlifting competition.
Wait a
And
minute.
then-
So they can actually get a person, and to make the change, they can make them dumb.
Even your microphone doesn't want to fucking hear that.
It has the spins. Your microphone has the spins.
Your mic is
Your
not.
microphone just bailed. It just cut off. Whatever that punchline was, the microphone just edited it.
Your mic did you the biggest favor of your life.
It was like when Howard would sometimes he'd edit Gilbert when he'd say something
Right.
completely out of hand. Like the microphone just saved that. Like, nope,
Yeah.
nope.
Hey, Bob, it's your microphone. Listen.
Hey, hey.
Hello, buddy.
Oh, there you are.
Oh, what? That really happened?
Yes.
Yeah, you were
Yes.
muted the whole time.
Oh my God! Thank God.
Yes.
Are you fucking kidding me? Holy shit!
So trans athlete was a man, now is a woman competing in women's weightlifting at the Olympics and has won the gold medal.
No, didn't win.
Oh.
Didn't.
No,
didn't
she
medal.
didn't. She didn't.
Oh.
No.
Wait a
The
minute.
story.
Right?
Inco has the story. If
Ingo,
he wants to
stop
put it
it,
up.
man. This is weird. Wait, it was a guy that's a woman now.
Well, just wait, because you're gonna read the story,
Oh,
and then
okay.
we'll
Oh,
all know
yeah.
it better after you clarify.
No,
it.
we're not going to know it better. I'm going to have
Let's
to
start.
ask you.
Take your cock out, sir.
8-minute introduction.
I
got
liquor and just take it.
playing Freebird in front of me.
I'm so depressed.
Cocksucker, chew. Fuck.
It's free.
I'm a fucking idiot.
I can jerk off to that. Man, it sounds good on paper.
Go ahead, Bob.
Okay. Let me put on me glasses. Okay.
You're not ready? All right, we'll start.
Whoa, look at that motherfucker. What is that now? Is that a guy or a girl? What is that?
Well,
That's an
read
Olympic
the story.
athlete.
That's an Olympic athlete, my ass. That's not what an Olympic athlete
That's
looks
Simon Bell.
like. That's
Have you
what?
seen women's weightlifting before?
That's a woman now?
Yeah, she doesn't look any different than the other women who
Right.
compete in this. By the way.
Right.
But yeah, they're all look, they're
So
not.
did I have it wrong? It's a man who became a woman, right?
Correct.
That's a wait. Now what is it? What is
It's
that
a
now?
woman. That's a
Read
woman.
the story, Bob.
I'm still not gonna know what happened then.
We'll start with the headline.
Weightlifter Laurel Hubbard became the first out. Okay, the first out transgender woman to compete at the Olympics falls to register a lift.
I like that our newsman's
Fell.
stumbled over the headline.
What was it? No. Wait a minute.
You just read it. What do you mean?
All
What
right.
was it?
All right. This is confusing shit, man.
It's words. It's a sentence.
Oh, come on. You don't get it. I don't do this shit. I don't
Go
just
ahead.
sit around and do this shit when we're not on, dude.
Go ahead.
CNN.
Al Rosenberg.
New Zealand weightlifter Laurel Hubbard became the first out transgender woman to compete in the 125-year-old history of the Olympics on Monday as she failed to register a lift in the women's super heavyweight 887 kg category. Wow, I can read fucking transports. This is amazing. I'm fucking good at this.
Yeah,
I can get a
good for
fucking
you.
job with these guy girls.
All right, get ready, folks. Go ahead.
Yeah.
Where was
Go
that?
ahead.
Okay, Hubbard. Yeah. Oh, Hubbard's 3 failed attempts in the snatch. Snatch. You ain't got a snatch. You ain't got a snatch. You got a dick. You got a big dick, man. Wait, that's not in there.
You got a big dick, ma'am.
And so, at the Tokyo International Forum, after her final attempt, she waved to the crowd and bowed before making her way off stage and saying, "You can all suck my dick." Now, see what I did there? Okay. China world leader. Wait, not even close to the leader.
Nope.
Okay, got it. China world record holder Li Wenwen.
Al Rosenberg.
Li Wenwen. He's dynamite.
Mike Morse.
Li Wenwen.
Al Rosenberg.
Li Wenwen.
Al Rosenberg.
Li
Al
Wenwen.
Rosenberg.
Li Wen.
Mike Morse.
All right. Set 3
Al
Olympic
Rosenberg.
records as she won the gold medal. First lifting 140 kg in the snatch. In her snatch! Oh, shit, that's a strong cunt. Holy shit.
In
That
her
is a
snatch.
mighty twat you have there, man. Mm.
It's better, Bob. Go ahead.
Okay. Okay. Can I use your vagina to lift my car off that baby it ran over? China world record.
Why did your car run over a baby?
Because I do that. Don't worry about it.
Yeah.
China
what, you
world.
on the ad lib? Go ahead.
Yeah, China world record holder Lai Wen set 3
Al Rosenberg.
Olympic records as she won the gold medal.
We
First-
too low.
We did that already. Go ahead,
Al
move it.
Rosenberg.
No, go
What's that one? Let me
No,
get a
no, you
picture
missed
of
the
this.
last line.
Yeah, you missed the last line.
Well, look at that.
Yeah,
Look at that.
there you go.
What
This
is
one.
that? China
Yes.
world record holder Li
Al
Wen.
Rosenberg.
Banging
China's
out.
world record holder
Al
Li
Rosenberg.
Wen.
Holy
Al
food.
Rosenberg. Al Rosenberg. Al Rosenberg.
You just chain smoking like that lawyer Martin Short used to play on SNL.
Yeah.
Of course I knew that. You didn't think I know that? Why would I know that?
I mean, that's on.
Go ahead, Bob.
I'm done. That was it. Fucking all I'm saying is, look, I'll tell you what I'm saying. All I'm saying is, even if you were
Al Rosenberg.
unsuccessful at being a man, there's a good chance you're going to be unsuccessful being
No,
a woman.
finish the
It's not gonna-
sentence,
it's a
Bob.
good sentence.
Finish the sentence.
With sentence thing.
China's
Last
world
one.
record holder Li Wenwen.
Okay.
Al
China's
Rosenberg.
world record holder Li Wenwen.
Al Rosenberg.
Keep going.
Same story.
But
No,
Finish
finish
the
the sentence.
China's world holder. China's world record holder Li Wenwen.
Finish the rest of the sentence. Why do you keep stopping after the name?
Because they
There's
set
more
3
words.
Olympic
Look.
records that she won a gold medal, first lifting 140 kg in the snatch.
Then
Snatch. Then 180 kg in the clean and jerk to finish on a total of 320 kg. She came off. She finished.
Al Rosenberg.
So now, Bob, what does KG stand for?
Al Rosenberg.
What does KG stand for?
COVID something.
Okay, that's your final answer?
Stands for
I
Caitlin
guess.
got it.
What is KG? Oh, that KG. I don't know. I thought he was saying initials to somebody. What the fuck?
He gets so mad when he has to
That's
read.
like it's like a weight. It's like weight. You know what
Okay,
they
but-
do? It's stupid.
Yeah. What is it?
It's fucking not our normal weight. It's weight that idiots do it, and they think they're smarter.
We will accept either the K or the G if you can tell us what it is.
Or we'll accept this.
When? It's kilograms.
Whoa!
Oh!
Get the fuck out of here. Are you fucking kidding me?
Wow.
Wow.
Nice. Nicely done.
Yeah.
Jeez. Well, the good news here is that maybe I'm an asshole for saying this, but I'm sure these women train their whole, at least the last 3 years for this Olympic opportunity, and now you have someone that I get it, they identify as a woman, and that's what they want to be, but I still don't see the fairness competitive wise to have someone who used to be a man now compete with women.
Ruining it.
Would you let a woman who transitioned to a man play in the NFL? Like you think the NFL would let that happen?
Why
In a
not?
position
can't
where they
be
could get crushed from behind like any quarterback, not that kind of crushing,
Or at my wedding.
right? Like blinds. I mean, what are we talking about here? Like physically.
Well, when it's a woman transitioning into a man, she's more than likely going to be at a physical disadvantage because there are just biological
And
differences.
that's not a
in
knock
men
on
and women.
anybody. That's just
Right.
science. That's just facts.
Facts.
But when you're going in the other, so that would bother people a lot less. That would be like general homophobes and everyone in America, like it would bother that crew.
Maybe
But
right.
as far as a man becoming a woman and then competing against women, how does anyone don't think she now, and it's she, not he, she, it's she.
Right.
How does anyone not think she has a biological advantage to that? That's liberalism run crazy. And listen, I will violently defend your right to be whoever you want in whatever
Agreed.
dress and would refer to you as miss, ma'am, whatever you want.
Agreed.
But as far as competing along gender lines, you're not a woman. Not when it comes to that. You're a woman. I got your back. Get married. Do whatever you got to do. God bless you. But you can't compete against women in weightlifting. What is this?
You can't. Look, it's not even. Oh, what the fuck are you guys doing? It's crazy to even think that. You can't. Men.
Bob
and
was
women
feeling
are
my
not
flow
equal.
right there. Bob was feeling it.
That's right. He was like a black woman in the audience of the talk show. He's like,
Preach.
preach. He's like,
Oh man, you hit every note on that one there.
Right.
Yeah.
But that being said, she lost.
And that's what I was gonna say. So now look at that. Like she
It's a
had
relief.
this huge advantage, and
Oh.
she lost.
I
Which,
have
by
the
way-
answer.
Go ahead. Go ahead.
That she has to realize that she sucks at being a man and a woman. Truthfully, I'm just telling the fact.
Now what are you gonna be? A plant? Like what do you got?
All right, we notice you can't be a man, a woman, or a winner. What do you want?
I've
Really?
seen people. There's people there's a guy that walks around on stilts because he's identifies as 7 feet tall in his mind. He thinks he's 7 feet tall, so he walks around all day in stilts, and people are just supposed to be around him and be like, "Hey, nothing weird here, right?"
Nothing weird here. Well, that's how I got onto this show. Actually, I was just some idiot calling in, but I identified as being funny, and you guys just tolerated it and just let me stay.
Well, we had a quota.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
I identified as being able to contribute, and you guys just pretended.
But it is because there's an MMA. Joe Rogan got in trouble for commenting on the MMA fighter that transitioned to a woman,
From a man to a woman.
right? And he was like, "This is not right. Like this is bone structure wise, a man's bone structure is different than a woman, and you can't put them in a fight against each other. That's a disadvantage to the woman. Now, there's some women out there that could fucking kill this
Straight up.
woman." Right, but the reality of it is, she still has an advantage. That's just a fact,
I agree.
So-
How did that fighter do?
I think she won the first fight, but I don't know if she got any more fights after that. It was Fallon something. If
I'll
so,
look
if
it
you
up.
want to look
Yeah.
look it up.
Really?
Yeah, see what the
You
records
can't
like.
have it switched like that. You know what I mean? That's fucking, that's crazy fighting. And you're
It
going to
is.
have a man fight a woman. There's no fucking way.
That's called your third marriage.
We never had, we should have had Rogan over then. Fuck, I would have been rich.
Fallon Fox.
Fallon Fox. Right.
Yes.
Where's that? That's the one with
What
the
do you think
dick
of
and the
her?
panties? That? The one with
What
the
do you
dick
think
and the panties? Yeah?
That's not a
Why-
dick.
That one.
That's not a dick.
I said, she got the dick rolled up and it's going to the upper right.
You know that for a fact.
And
I know
And
the
listen,
move.
I
I,
want-
know the move.
I am in full support of you transitioning. I'm in full support of you being a woman if you want. You know what I mean?
Talking
You're
to
a
Shirley
man.
right now?
I'm on all of it.
Oh, thanks.
But
man.
when it comes to athletic competition that is divided along gender lines for a
You're not
reason,
talking about Shirley then.
no.
and that's
You
crazy.
lost me at athletic.
Yeah.
But yeah, you are correct. It is crazy.
She's
It's,
5-1.
Of course,
Wow.
she's 5-1. She's a fucking man.
she's won 5 fights and killed 4 opponents.
And she
Oh,
only
man.
called back 3.
Do we have any of her fights we can pull up? Is there anything online we can watch her fight?
Oh, yeah, it's going to be open.
Yeah,
It's-
Google
you can't-
Google Levy Bonaducci.
Uncut. Unedited.
See Bob do his best beat Arthur.
The author. Oh, now you're giving me a boner.
You know, they were clinched up at one point. He's going, "This is really cool. We're gonna have some fun." He's like,
Wait,
doesn't
which
answer
is
him
her?
back.
This is steroid rage.
You think I'm a phony?
Right. It was like
short
So
hair is
yeah,
Fallon.
On the left, yeah.
wait
Yes.
a minute. The one on the left is the guy.
Well,
It's a
the
guy
girl.
gender woman.
Yeah.
You know,
Guy
they
girl.
do look, evenly matched enough.
Yeah.
They have the same weight.
So now we're insulting the other girl by telling her she looks like a dude.
Damn, girl.
I mean, I'll be honest. I don't have a problem with it if I can't tell which one's a guy and which one's a girl.
It makes it a little
it's-
easier.
Yeah, it makes it easier, you know?
You really couldn't tell. This is
Oh.
fucked up.
Hope so.
Whoa. I
Oh,
think the
see?
dick came out. That's a sexual assault right there.
It's Brent and Caitlin right now.
I guess we're all just picturing like that scene in the Avengers where the Hulk picks up Loki and just starts smashing him.
Banging them, right.
But like,
Puny
yeah,
God.
dude. And like I said, there's women out there that can fuck her shit up real quick.
Yeah.
you
Right.
know? So, oh well, whatever.
Well,
we'll see.
I think we've learned something.
I think it's illegal.
You think it should be banned?
It should be banned. You can't switch it. Just have one of those. Open up a new MMA with fucking people that want to switch whatever they
Listen,
are.
I said the same thing with steroids in baseball. I was always like, why are we banning steroids in just do a steroid league and I'll finally start watching baseball, because
That's true.
if I can see a batter charge the pitcher and rip his upper torso off and run through the center field wall with it, and that's during the national anthem, the game hasn't even started yet. I'm like, I'm in. So yeah, I'm down with that.
I do love these segments where we get Bob's input on sports and anatomy, and just it's enlightening.
Medicine.
It is.
Yeah.
Yeah, we have to let the people know. A lot of people are not knowledgeable people that are listening, so we try to help them.
Or that are
Yeah.
talking.
I mean, you should all be insulted by that. That's coming from Bob.
Right.
You were called not knowledgeable by an illiterate drug addict racist.
Now you want more?
You want more to Rev? Come on. I'm a racist.
100%.
You come on.
No, I just hope Brent's okay, like we were saying, because it's been a while, and we don't know if he's okay. Has he texted you? Have you sent him one of the text messages with the music?
I mean,
He's doing a show over on COVID fans.
We'll try to end this. How you doing, pal?
2 cough minimum.
Are about to wrap up, and we're still thinking of you.
Would you like mozzarella sticks?
You're okay.
2 cough minimum.
Sir, my waitress said you only cough once. I'm gonna have to charge you. What the fuck are you talking? I coughed 2 times, honey, didn't I?
All right, just sent the text.
You send it to him?
Oh, now I feel sick. Oh, I just sent the text, and I feel like I got a fever.
Feel sick.
Yeah.
Should have wore a mask. Yeah.
Have you been around him? You were at the fucking goddamn fuck fest in Miami. You did a show with these people,
That was,
right?
that was a
Yeah,
month,
you
over a
forgot.
month
You
ago.
could be fucking
ago.
carrying that shit.
It was a long time ago.
Doesn't matter. He had it 4 times.
First of all,
I would go get checked tomorrow.
COVID 3. It's like in 3D now. Like, I mean, now it's like, you know.
Electric
like the
Boogaloo.
Fast and the Furious chain over here. They just
Yeah.
Well, Brent Smart will take advantage of this, and now that everybody down there is getting this shit, he'll do his own swinger, weekend. Instead of secret, to be like secretions.
Maybe he'll get a sponsorship deal. The good news, now we'll learn if Valtrek.
Oh God!
How many sequels are you going to have of this? He's like the Sylvester Stallone of virus.
There's a great question. Let's get somebody from Japan on the phone and ask him this: how do you clean COVID off of sex toys?
Yeah, with flames.
With flames. Listen, it's been a fun night.
It's been a fun night. Our friend is dying. Our friend is dying. How dare you, Shirley?
Now you care.
Right.
Oh God!
You took
Seriously.
your college hat
come on.
off, and now you're an adult.
Yeah.
Levy.
No, I think we should be serious. It's dangerous. It's a bad situation, and and we just want the best for Brent and Caitlin. And seriously,
We're always thinking.
he just texted.
No.
Here we go.
Oh,
You can read it. Go ahead.
Fuck Mark and Mike.
No, this one,
That's from
you
last
guys,
week.
I told you this was
It
just going to
says-
be rehearsal.
And
I said
quote,
just rehearsal.
we've never liked Jews. That's
Sometimes when you have a fever, the truth comes out.
It's a little strong. Here we go. Oh, I've gotten my fever down and was finally able to eat. Not pussy or asshole, unfortunately. All right, I added that one. Just feel really weak. My cough is better too. It comes in waves, and so does she. I added that.
Wow.
It comes in waves, though. Some waves are really bad. Thanks for checking on me.
My
You
God.
are a true friend.
He didn't
Oh, doesn't that make you guys
He
feel?
didn't say that either.
No,
He didn't say that.
He did
That
say
is-
thanks for checking on me.
Did he?
He
Oh.
did.
That'll probably be the last thing that he says to us after he listens. I mean, I was telling you guys before, I go, we can't do it. But if you guys were going to do it, I said, I'll go along.
What?
We gotta start playing the shit that we talk about before this at the end of the show.
There's nowhere to play that. Patreon will get rid of us. Brent,
Oh, man. Look, man, if you.
as a show, I'm fucking talking. As a
I-
show, we love you. We miss you. We're thinking of you. And we'll be here waiting for you on the Miserable Men Show. Go ahead, Bob.
I forgot what I was gonna say. I don't know. I just hope he doesn't die or something like that. No, really. I mean, we said that before. Look, we're gonna have fun tonight, but we don't want him to die. And then we all said, yeah, we don't want him to die. I thought we did all except for Mike, but I'm look, it doesn't look good for him, as you can see by the picture. That's what I'm saying. All I'm saying is give deep. Go real deep, because You're gonna have to feel it to get better. Yeah.
What does that mean? Give deep. I mean, are we raising money? What are you talking about?
We could be.
Die or
Something like that.
Who said that?
You did.
Oh, wait, that was just written down. I didn't say that.
What?
He's repeating what you said.
What did I say then?
You said, "I hope you don't die" or something like that.
Well, that's bad.
What
Dying
else
or
is there?
something like that is bad. Something like, well, okay, what if you almost die but you live? So that's something like dying, and it's not good.
We just wanted to say that and tell you that we love you,
Yeah, we do. Keep breathing, guys.
Mike.
Yes.
Final words for you.
Yes. Really. Thank you for these 2 hours. It was
Flew by.
Flew by. Wow, it's amazing when you have no roadblocks and speed bumps. And the important thing to remember is that we do all care about you in one way or another, and we do want you to get better eventually. And and again, take your time. You know, you don't want to overdo it. Bob, this is serious.
Yeah.
And really looking forward to seeing you somewhere. And
We will meet again someday.
Somewhere. So yes, get better.
Watch out for cum that isn't yours, dude.
Yes.
That's get that second jab and get the vaccine too.
I can't take it.
What a fucking dumb show.
COVID is killing
Anyone
me.
friends with us is ridiculous.
Oh, it's just so funny.
Why did
It's
we
sad.
get together? We're just gonna burn this bridge all over again. But you know what? You guys have a front row seat to it. We love
Yeah.
Yes.
you. Keep your thoughts. And thank everybody for watching, man.
Send a card to Secrets.
Please,
There
please don't make a mockery of this.
Please
We'd
don't.
we'd like to apologize to Brent Hatley for the Brentless COVID show incident. Please don't make a mockery of this.
Please don't treat this like a joke or like it's a circus of any kind. Because it's okay. Please stop. This is not a joke. All right, we're out of here. Thank
All
you
right.
guys for watching. Have a good night. We love you, Brent. Feel better. Caitlin,
Get
feel better.
better.
And everybody go support him. Thanks, guys.
Yeah.
Bye.
Bye.